Hi, my name is Jake Bartlett, and I've been enrolled in entomology as a 4-H'er for the past 9 years. And while most people are interested in collecting and displaying insects, not everyone is, so here are just a few alternative ideas for you. So I've done 3 alternative ideas in the past. My first one was creating notebooks and displaying them over a variety of topics. My second one was creating a pollinating plant, which had different pollinators in it and information about each one. Then my third one was creating educational displays about a variety of topics. So my first project that I'm going to talk to you about today was creating notebooks. So I've created 2 notebooks in the past. Here's one from my Entomology 1 days, where I talked more about the overview of insects and about mosquitoes. And here's my notebook from Entomology 3, where I went more into depth about dragonflies in specific. So I would say recommend for people enrolling in Entomology 1 or 2 even, to stick with these more simple notebooks that go over kind of the basic information and nothing too in-depth. And as you work your way up into entomology, I would say you start getting more specific about the insects you choose. So I chose dragonflies because they're my favorite insect, and I just went into depth about the habitats of dragonflies, their predators, their prey, and just some fun facts about dragonflies. And so that's just a really simple and fun project that you could do for the fair. The next project I did was creating a pollinator pot. So for this, I just did a quick Google search to identify pollinators, pollinating insects in my area. And once I found the insects, it was pretty easy to figure out what flowers and plants they liked and that they would pollinate frequently. So then I went to a nursery and I just asked for some help, and the questions I asked were mainly about what types of plants that you can put in one pot, how big the pot you need, and how compatible these plants are. So for example, if certain plants need sun versus if certain plants need shade, they wouldn't be very compatible together. So just going through and making sure that every plant is compatible is just a really simple thing. And I think the pollinator plant was just really fun to do, and it's a really simple idea as well. And the third way I've entered into non-display exhibit into the fair was with educational displays. So one year I did an educational display about bees, and I created a bee home. And then I created a video just talking about the importance of of the bee home and why it's important to save bees, especially right now when bees are going extinct, which could be very disastrous for our ecosystem. And so I just made this video as a way of spreading the word about how to save bees, how to protect bees, and also why the homes were important. And when creating the video, all you need to do is upload a video to YouTube and then go to any QR code website, generating website. I like to use qrcodegenerator.com, and you will just copy the link from the YouTube video you've created and insert it into that website, and it'll give you a QR code that you can then attach to your display. And then also you can do create a PowerPoint in these videos where you just overlay your voice on PowerPoint slide videos. And I've done this in the past as well, and these are really easy. These are really easy to create. And then I've created these on iMovie, and then I've just uploaded to YouTube and took the link, put in this QR code generator, and I've created the QR codes that I've attached to these displays. And it's also important that you save this PowerPoint as a JPEG just to make it easier when you're creating and overlaying your voice. So this is just 3 easy ideas that you can do if you don't really want to collect and display insects that you can do for your fair.